Time to break out your Russian, Belle. Well, she's...
You know what this dude thinks about Park?
She's a true professional. I don't trust anyone at first, but after Berlin, I realized she's the real deal. Park's one of the guys to me.
One of the guys my ass.
Yeah. Hell no. KGB headquarters? Just between you and me.
And me.
And Sims. I hope I never get closer than pulling up in a car and picking you up. This has every chance of going tits down.
Up, man. Tits up.
Up, down. What's the difference? Yep. It's a long way to Moscow.
Nope. Don't touch my legs. You bored or what? God damn it. Guys, Belle's lonely. Nope. There we go. Don't touch my legs.
What's on your mind? This isn't the first government agency I've broken into. The best are virtually impenetrable. But there's always a weakness. In this case, the weakness is the KGB placing too much trust in one of their own. If there was ever an operation suited to your skill set, it's this one. I handle the talking. You get us the names. Why do you ask? I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't. I don't. He's not one of mine. If I couldn't put my life in the hands of vetted strangers, I'd be in a different line of work. No, MI6 focuses mainly on the perimeter. Agents in client states, smaller figures within the USSR. They go from the outside in. Belikov is one of ours, supposedly. I'm trusting Hudson here. Man can be a pain in the ass, but he's no fool. Scar? You mean this? Is it noticeable? You know what they say about kids falling in with a bad crowd? Well, let's just say I fell in with the worst part of the bad crowd. The girl wasn't worth it. Believe me. Okay.
Have you come to convince me that you should be headlining this operation? Oh, is that right? Well, at least you're not hiding behind Adler. I'll grant you that. Now what is it? That's on a need-to-know basis. And from where I'm standing, there's no reason in hell you need to know that. You're to make contact with him and follow Adler's lead. Negative. Digging into the KGB's most classified database would blow his cover and burn years of posturing. He'll get you in, but he won't go near that list of names. We can't take the time to fabricate them. Belikov will get you uniforms, and from there you'll need to improvise. Strategically speaking, this borders on insanity, which is precisely the type of work we rely on Adler for. Either as Adler's most trusted ally, or as cannon fodder. An excellent proposition.
You bored or what?
Well, I didn't expect to see you back here. Less is more. Less talking, less interaction, less commotion. Blend in. It's the last place that I'll expect an intrusion, so you'll have that to your advantage. Pretty much everything else is at your disadvantage. Coordinating infill and exfil. We've had to move mountains to fashion an untraceable route to Lubyanka Square. I'll make sure that goes off without a hitch. Getting you out, however, is another headache entirely. I've requested updated aerial reconnaissance to aid in planning your escape route. I don't want to run into any unknowns. Our path out of the Soviet Union will be anything but conventional. Hudson has his biases. There are people he'll never trust, and certain people he trusts impeccably. Just so happens you fall into the former category. I wouldn't dwell on it. Hudson was leery about commingling with other intelligence agencies, but after President Reagan greenlit Adler's operation, he fell in line like a good little American patriot. Remember when I warned you about inquiring into Adler's past? Some of that was likely projection. We're not always proud of our scars. I believe there are better ways to embellish one's character. But in our line of work, it's often more important to diminish the impression we leave on people. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Woods and Mason are gonna take point on this.
Apparently, Rudnik is lying low in a remote Soviet base in the mountains of Uzbekistan. Not remote enough. We're gonna land our boys nearby and pay him a little visit. Let's cut this Perseus sucker down to size.
Rudnik better be in that base if we came all this fucking way.
Command sounded confident. Once we blow the shit out of their radio tower and create a distraction, we'll find out.
It's time for a little hide and seek.
All right. We're in position.
Roger that. There's an airmail package ready for delivery. Just need an address. Go ahead and mark the radio tower for us.
Base of the tower's up above the far ridge. Use those binoculars, Mason.
Coordinates coming your way.
Roger. The check is in the mail. Now get down there and eliminate Rudnik before he escapes.
We don't have a lot of time to miss this guy. Mason, take your line down. I'll have your back from up here. Got one. У нас тут контакт!
Building clear. Rudnik isn't here.
Go on and move to the next building. Another down.
Следите за флангом!
Got another one. We keep it scoring.
Стреляю! Они... Clear.
Get over to the last building.
Ищу укрытие! I got Rudnick.
We need kill confirmation.
Kill confirmed. We got the pic to prove it. Maybe next time we can draw one of two.
I got Rudnick.
We need kill confirmation.
We need a photo of Root. Kill confirmed. We got the pic to prove it. Maybe next time we can draw pictures for them too.
Nice work. Evac chopper inbound. Pop some smoke to mark your location.
Smoke out!
Chopper's just a few minutes out. Look sharp. More on the way.
Mason, we have air support on standby. Call it in if you...
Red, incoming. Look! It's an asshole parade! Tangos everywhere, Mason.
Send it in!
Roger that. Time to raid some things. Hang on, I'm almost there. Eyes on smoke, touching down soon. About fucking time. Over to my exfil site. Hey, don't fucking forget me. It's a long walk home. I'll see you again. Nice work down there, mate. I think Perseus is gonna cry like a fucking baby when he hears we iced Rudnick. I hate babies. We're done here, Mason.
The Lubyanka building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper credentials. That's where our asset Belikov comes into play. Belikov has been our source inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in. He came through for us in Yamantau. He'll do it again.
This shit is crazy, even by his standards. You sure he's on board?
An immediate nuclear threat warrants every risk at this point. I'm sure he wouldn't disagree. Sims, get Belikov on the line.
Алло, Беликов на трубке.
Извините, я думал, что это посольство Сингапура.
We're not friends yet, Belikov. Did you get access to the bunker? There's always a problem. Solve it. Not yet. I know you have this under control. And one more thing. One of our East Berlin informants recently switched sides and fled for Moscow. We have reason to believe he's in the Lubyanka building today. He knows too much about our Berlin network. I'm thinking an early retirement. Good man. Now I know why Hudson thinks so highly of you. We'll meet you at the basement entrance once you have the bunker key.
Comrade Belikov, you've been summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee.
I'm sorry. You'll just have to come back tomorrow.
I drove hours to get here.
That's not our problem.
I know it isn't, but if you would just listen to me for a minute.
Citizen, we can't just keep...
I was told to show up this morning. I was told it was urgent. I drove from Gorky all night. Have you ever made the drive before?
Citizen. Citizen, it is not up to us.
Really? What will happen if I don't deliver the contents of this briefcase? What will happen?
How would I know? You should leave now.
No. I want to speak to your superior officer.
Don't force us to...
Comrade Zakhaev is still waiting on this.
Try holding the power button down one more time, please.
Okay. Are you sure? Didn't you know it? I'm going out.
Valentin Utkin. GDR Bureau.
And your business with Comrade Ustin.
Oh yes, we should do that.
I'd rather not say right here, if you don't mind.
Things are a bit unusual at the moment. You know...
Unrivaled persistence.
That's fine.
Is this man British, Australian, or American?
Alibaba to room 206.
It's humbling to see this place from the inside. Don't you think?
Yes, it's quite breathtaking. Did you know the revolutionaries took it from an insurance company?
this is as far as you ever been to Poland?
It's humbling to see the place.
On a trip with Helena and the kids.
Comrade Belikov, have a seat. General Secretary Brezhnev has taken an interest in the new security development. There's a mole within the KGB. The committee wants someone from the First Chief Directorate to oversee Colonel Kravchenko's investigation. If you've not met him already, this is Imran Zakayev.
Thank you, Secretary Gorbachev. And thank you all for welcoming me with open arms. I can think of no greater tragedy than a home violated from the inside. The trust and love within a family is sacred.
Apparently. Not everyone shares your beautiful sentiments.
Comrade Belikov, as head of security, I understand you've practically exhausted yourself trying to unearth this mole. How has that gone?
I am not a patient man, Belikov, or a compassionate one.
Until the mole is found, I want security increased around the bunker. Zakayev, do you have any recommendations?
We should restrict bunker access. We also want to cultivate closer relationships with all of you. I want to know your hopes, your fears, your ambitions.
Be thorough, but we don't want any significant disruptions. And you, Belikov? Who do you think should retain bunker access during the investigation?
It pains me to say it, but in a troubled time like this, even generals need restrictions. Secretary Gorbachev, only General Charkov should retain his bunker key for now.
Very well. See to it.
Worry yourself no longer, sir. I've already ordered the bunker keys collected from the men.
Comrade Belikov, we are in grave danger from the capitalists. Our collective, our very way of life is at risk.
The traitor will be caught. And he will pay a high price for his betrayal.
Belikov, you are dismissed.
I'm being watched. I need a bunker key. Now, first, I'll have to kill the cameras.
Have you ever been to Poland?
So.
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted
can I
here,
help you,
I'll
sir?
blow my cover. Now I need to hide the body. How about one of those lookers? I have to get a bunker key for Adler. He'll need it to access the vault. Unfortunately, Charkov now has the only one.
Yes. Need something? Everything is fine.
If I'm seeing this, would be treason.
You hear about my assignment?
The armory guard has a weakness for Cubans. Okay, perhaps a bribe could get me inside. Adler will be pleased. Now I need to focus on the bunker key. It's not easy being a double agent, huh?
So, what can I do for you? I'm sorry, Comrade Belikov, but Zakhaev has increased security measures. You'll need authorization from the War Room like anyone else. Good day, sir.
Belikov, have you dug up my mole yet? No matter. We've discovered additional unauthorized communications. Within hours, we will know the exact computer they came from. Comrade.
I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point evidence towards Charkov.
Please report to the film archive. Your attention, please. Lieutenant Kornitsov, report to security. Yaroslav Gusiev, report to the diving pool.
I tell the coffee machine I want sugar. What do I get?
What can I do for you, Comrade Belikov? The General will be questioning a prisoner today, but should be available most of the time. Just let me know when you're ready to meet with him.
I have a chance to kill Charkov. Kravchenko's office will have the poison I need.
Sir, what can I do for you? I'm sorry, I can't. Zakhaev would have my head on a pike. How important is pursuing this lead to you? Ah, a Cuban cigar would really distract me. I'm sure you could find a personal stash in one of the offices. Wonderful. I'll let you in. But this never happened. Good day, sir.
In data entry, I could program this blank keycard into a bunker key, yes. Maybe there's a clue to the combination somewhere in the office.
What can I do for you, Comrade Belikov? Of course. Right this way. Go ahead and take a seat. He won't be long.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. Well, it's not exactly my investigation. No, tell Nikita no one else trusts him either. Why do you think no one wants
I
to
will
play
be at my
rock with him
desk if you
anymore?
need anything else.
That's right. Yes, I am a busy man. Thanks for noticing. You too. You too.
Of course. Right this way. Go ahead and take a seat. He won't be long.
Yes. No, tell Nikita no one else trusts him either. Why do you think no one wants
I
to
will
play
be at my
rock with
desk
him
if you
anymore?
need anything else.
That's yes, I am a busy man. Thanks for noticing. You too, you too. I'll call you tomorrow. Dmitri, what's on your mind? I'd wager all I own that the motherland will last far longer than either one of us. You were the better pilot, let's admit it. But yes, I missed that part of it. Sad to think we only fly desks now. The same, mostly. Still begging me to retire early to the country. Ridiculous, isn't it? To us, Comrade Belikov. Two old warriors still stumbling their way through the dark. Tell me, old friend, what are you really here for? Please, stop playing me for a fool, Dmitri. I know you're the mole and that it is this you're here for. What's next? Are you going to kill me for it?
Okay, now I need to head to the basement and let Adler's team in.
Natalia Petrova, please report to the film archive.
How can I help you, sir?
Your attention, please. Lieutenant Kuznetsov, report to security.
Ладно.
Adler's team will need uniforms to get best security. Luring 2 soldiers into the tunnel should do the trick.
Belikov here. Send a security detail to meet me in the furnace room. Immediately.
Wasn't sure you'd come through.
I don't have much choice, do I? This keycard gives you elevator access to the bunker.
What about uniforms?
Shh, sounds like they're here now. Okay, I will lead them through and distract them. You two do the rest.
Now, take cover. Keep it clean. Uniforms are no good to us bloody.
Там, я нашел незапертую дверь. Нету никакого оправдания этой некомпетентности. У нас есть очень строгие протоколы, чтобы это предотвратить. Понятно? Okay, I have to leave, but you should have everything you need. Now, if stopped, you are reporting to Commander Sobol.
Get changed. Here, our weapons and keycard are in the bag. Come on, this way. Once we're in the bunker, we're on our own.
Еще одну золотую звезду.
Товарищ, можешь опустить нас?
Ладно.
No metal detectors for us. We're going around.
Это просто смешно. Я показал вам свой документ. Я уже должен быть на встрече.
И куда-то вы направляетесь? Досмотр обязателен для всех, без исключения. Вы должны пройти досмотр.
Товарищ, можешь опустить нас?
Ладно.
No metal detectors for us. We're going around.
Это просто смешно. Я показал вам свой документ. Я уже должен быть на встрече.
И куда-то вы направляетесь? Досмотр обязателен для всех, без исключения. Вы должны пройти досмотр. Товарищ, доставьте вашу сумку сюда для досмотра.
Поэтому нет необходимости. Дайте нам пройти.
Не принимайте это близко к сердцу, товарищ. У меня приказ досматривать всех, без исключения.
Здание закрыто. Я посмотрю.
Товарищ, ты нужен Закаеву. Я разберусь.
Спасибо, товарищ.
Поздравите, Беляков.
По-моему, я здесь, нет?
Пойдем.
Просьба выполнять все указания сотрудников службы безопасности.
Take us down.
Новые лица. Когда вы прибыли? Ах да, разумеется. Кто ваш командир? Я не расслышал. Что вы делаете?
Elevator conversation always gets awkward. Gear up. They won't be happy to see us down here. Wait for my word.
И прежде чем Кравченко успел...
А ну-ка,
оружие на землю!
Ищу укрытие! Бросаю гранату! Incoming grenade! Мне нужно укрытие! Они обходят нас с фланга! Выдвигаюсь! Они обходят нас с фланга! Граната пошло! Следите за флангами! Пора двигаться! Они обходят нас! I'm moving! Let's move! We're getting close to the vault! Get moving!
We need to secure our exfil. Plant a gas canister in the vault. Good. Let's get to the vault. We're almost to the vault.
Good. Let's get to the vault.
Almost to the vault.
Door. I've got your back. Grab the intel. Watch. Don't have much time before they get through. There's the list, Bell. Copy it to a disk. Running out of time, Bell. We're cutting through. They're almost through the door. Get ready. Here they come. This way.
Surrender. You will not get away. We have blocked all exits. Surrender.
I don't like this. We're sitting ducks here. Keep moving. Need to find a way out. This might be a way out.
are surrounded. We have your
They've
friend.
got Belikov. Time for Plan B, Bill. Activate the gas.
Drop your weapons and surrender or he dies.
When we move, get a mask on Belikov. I'll cover you. My friends, what's the situation up top? They are on full alert, locking the building down. We'll have to fight our way out. We're gonna need some heavier gear. I know just the place, my friend. There are heavy weapons by the elevator.
Moving!
Moving!
Body armor, helmets, LMGs, and explosives. Let's get up top.
Lazar, meet us in the southwest courtyard in 5 minutes. Belikov is hitching a ride.
Plenty of room in the backseat.
Once we get off the elevator, just keep moving towards the courtyard. Get the charge ready, Bill. Let's go, Bill. Ready to move.
It's about time. Been waiting for your call.
They caused a hell of a mess in Moscow. Was it worth it?
Adler managed to get the list of sleeper agent names, despite himself. He's got balls, I'll give him that.
Bell did well.
Seemingly. But I think that team is getting too comfortable. They're acting like they know who they're dealing with.
Perhaps.
Turns out, one of those sleeper agents is tied to Operation Greenlight. Theodore Hastings. He's a nuclear engineer based out of Salt Lake City.
And you believe Hastings is the one he'll activate?
Exactly. Total surveillance is already underway. It's only a matter of time before he leads us straight to Perseus.
This is it. The recent movements of Theodore Hastings has led us here. Cuba. Right in our backyard.
A vacant government facility in the Cuban countryside has become a hub of activity for Perseus, and the likely location of the stolen nuke.
No doubt Castro allowed it.
$20 to anyone who can bring him down before me.
Who? Castro or Perseus?
Whoever.
We are not gonna let him move this nuke inside the States. It's time to take down Perseus, once and for all.
Team, wrap up any unfinished business. Once we strike, there's no turning back.
Woods, don't get any bright ideas over there.
Yeah, you've got my sure as shit guarantee,
What's up?
I need a few minutes of your time to discuss it.
You available?
You ready? Let's talk. You look ready.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Hold on. Make it quick. I'm busy. Indeed it did. Our insider delivered in a big way. As for you, the baseline expectation around here is to surpass every expectation. So from the bottom of my ass, welcome to the team. I'm not in the business of discussing my personal views on team members to subordinates. Anything else? Plan A is Agent Azalea. We didn't pick Lazar for his charisma. He's an expert in bomb defusal. If it's live and he can't disarm it, you're still gonna get that nuke out of there. Bring a change of pants. Negative. Even at this size, Perseus could catch our scent on the wind and try to relocate. In this scenario, less is more. It's as good as it's gonna get. The intelligence community has spent years trying to track Perseus to a concrete location. This guy lives between the lines of recorded history. Nothing would put a bigger smile on my face than you personally putting him down. The projector's in the back corner if you need to go over any details from the briefing.
Look alive. It's Adler's protege.
Well,
Are you fucking serious right now?
don't get him started.
Nah. Hold on. Let me set the record straight.
Here we go.
So yeah, Castro and I have some history between us. I had the opportunity to off the man, but our intel was flubbed. That sent a tidal wave of shit all the way up to DC. So if I find out that Perseus is in cahoots with Castro, and Hudson happens to find one of my bullets in Fidel's head, well, I say chalk it up to collateral damage.
Huh. Kept it under 5 minutes. I was expecting a diatribe. No, we were after a different spying case, Han. Huh, that's right. Our team was right next to Adler's when we touched down in Way City.
That's also the first time I had the misfortune of meeting Hudson. In all those years, nothing's changed. He still has the personality of a wet fucking blanket.
You hear that? We're fucking legends.
Yeah, wherever we go, we bring the thunder. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You seem pretty unimpressed over in Fake Town, USA. Or, are you talking about Mason right now?
As I live and breathe.
You got a point in saying that?
You sound concerned too. If you're trying to be friendly, this is the dumbest way to go about it.
We're just fucking with you. You should be concerned. Yeah, well, you just snuck into the KGB with Adler, hacked their database, and got out in one piece. And I'll be going in with my boy here. If I were Perseus, I'd be running for the hills.
And I'd be calling in a mortar strike on that hill. Yeah, for Adler, it's a culmination of 3 decades of meticulous tracking. He'll probably be extra pissy on this mission. I advise you to stay focused and drop the nostalgia. Good. Then you're ready.
Yep.
Later, Bell.
I think we're done here.
Hastings left Salt Lake City. We tracked his movements all the way to Cuba. We have to assume Perseus moved the nuke there.
Langley believes Castro could help Perseus smuggle it into the U.S. in exchange for a peek at the hardware, of course.
That isn't gonna happen.
What's the plan?
The last read we have on Hastings came from 30 miles south of Havana. We suspect Perseus is using an abandoned compound there to hold the nuke. They're working under the radar, so expect moderate security.
I say we smash and grab. Parachute in, grab the nuke, skyhook out.
And what if the nuke isn't there?
It's there. The only reason Perseus needs Hastings in Cuba is to prepare it for arming and detonation.
There you have it. Hudson will arrange our exfil while we're en route. If everyone's ready, let's move out.
Adler's late.
No, love, we're early. Adler should be checking in right about...
Park, we're in position.
Copy that. We're moving to flank.
All teams, we do this fast and loud. Find Hastings, grab the nuke, get the hell out. Woods, light up this joint. About fucking time.
Go, go, go! Do the honors, Bell.
Like fucking clockwork.
All teams fan out.
Woods, light up this joint. About fucking time.
Go, go, go! Do the honors, Bell.
Like fucking clockwork. Second floor window.
Move up!
Grenade popping smoke. They're on the move.
Copy.
What did these poor bastards do?
They finished their job.
They love a reward.
They've got closed circuit cameras. We could use them to locate the nuclear bomb.
Sharp as ever, boy.
It's quiet all of a sudden. Stay sharp.
Contact!
Is everyone all right? Bell. Mason, you missed one behind the counter.
Thanks, Park.
Keep looking. There. Hold it. Adler, we have eyes on the nuclear device. Bloody hell. Someone's killing the scientists.
Where?
Second floor. Room 27B. Second floor, center room. Upstairs. Let's move.
Get you there, Park.
Crude, but effective.
Can't keep your eyes off me, huh, Park?
Bell, use the C4. Adler, we're moving to the second floor.
We're pinned down. Move ahead. We'll catch up.
Voy a moverme. Marcelo nos va a mirar si no lo tenemos.
Moving up.
Moving!
Please! They're shooting at us!
I'm moving!
No! Stay away!
Moving up. Cover my ass.
Incoming grenade!
¡Nos están
Moving.
flanqueando! ¡Fuego de supresión!
Get moving. They're really moving now. We must get close.
Take out that heavy MG!
Moving up. Cover me.
B. Adler, we're heading inside. Lazar, man the door.
Got it, Park.
Bell, canvass the room. Hastings, start talking.
Perseus was here. He shot us. Escaped.
Perseus would never leave his precious nuke behind.
He forced us to reverse engineer the detonation codes. Give him full access to Greenlight.
What? Are you telling me Perseus can detonate multiple nukes in Europe?
I'm so sorry.
Hastings, stay with us. How many Greenlight devices can Perseus detonate with those codes?
He can detonate all of them.
He'll wipe out half of Europe.
And blame it all on the USA. We need to find that son of a bitch, Perseus.
Time to go. No?
Contact! Chopper coming in low. It's gotta be Perseus. All teams head to...
Adler, we
Need
get
to
a shit
reload.
ton of reinforcements circling its compound.
Cover my ass!
I need cover.
Adler, I got eyes
need
on an
cover
HVT.
fire.
South rooftop. Could be Perseus. He's climbing into a chopper. Lock it down.
The window! Out the window!
Come on, me. The chopper got away. Fuck Perseus. We got bigger problems.
Where the bloody hell are you?
Log down. Don't wait for us. Prep for Skyhook.
Skyhook, this is ground team. Confirm you have visual.
Roger that, ground team. We have visual. Fasten your harness, cross your arms, and remember to keep your backs to the wind. Inbound in 2 minutes.
Heads up, Mark. You got snipers on the roof.
Copy that. Bell, take out those snipers.
They're everywhere.
Control burst. We're low on ammo. You know what, Lazar? I think I'm ready for that drink now.
Don't tease me, Mark.
But we'll have none of that horse piss you call
Fuego
beer.
de supresión!
It'll be a proper drunk.
Get ready. Here they come.
You know what, Lazar? I think I'm ready for that drink now.
Don't tease me, Mark.
But we'll have none of that horse piss you call beer. It'll be a proper drunk.
Get ready. Here they come. Getting low on ammo. Where's that plane?
1 minute. Stay focused, Lazar. I'll tell you what. When we get out of this, I'm buying.
Now that's something worth fighting.
Ground team, this is Skyhook. Zone is hot as hell. Can we lend an assist?
That would be much appreciated, Skyhook.
Roger that. Help's on the way.
Ground team, Skyhook.
Roger that. Clearing the roof now. That's a hit. Bullseye. Good impact. Ground team, we only got enough fuel for one more pass. Be ready for extract. You will not get another chance.
Copy that, Skyhook.
I can see the plane. Park, we need to hook into the line, now!
We'll do it in turns. Bell, you harness up first. We'll cover. Go!
Take cover!
Shit. Bell?
Ground team.
My legs!
Contact in T-minus 10, 9,
Reach. The harness.
7, 6,
Move your ass, Bell.
5.
That was a goddamn fiasco.
You go in with the intel you have, not the intel you want. We paid the fucking piper down there.
You think this is Bell's fault?
I don't know whose fault it is. I just know that Perseus doesn't have a single fucking nuke. He's got dozens.
Millions of people are gonna die, and the United States will take the blame. You need to find out where he's planning to broadcast the activation signal.
How are we gonna pull that out of our ass?
Bell knows where it is.
Bell? This goddamn science project was a failure!
Don't count Adler out yet. The man has a deep bag of tricks.
Come on, a little further. Sims, get the gurney.
Bell. I feel like I owe you. Bloody hell. Going to lose a lot more than Lazar if we don't execute this next move correctly. We need you to hang in there for one more assignment. I'm counting on you again, Bell.
Sims, get the dosages ready. All of them.
Adler, stop wasting our valuable time. He's of no use to us anymore.
Stay alert, Bell. You're the key to stopping Perseus.
You always have been.
No more half-assing it. We're doing an intracerebral injection.
Injecting directly into the brain could provoke seizures, or worse.
Damn. Through the eye socket. You sure about this, Doc?
Memory should begin almost immediately.
Bell, listen to me. I need you to remember. Think back to our time in Vietnam, one more time. We need to finish what we started. We had a job to do. Think, Bell. Perseus. Do you remember coming face to face with Perseus in Vietnam?
EKG is spiking. Shit. Heart rate's off the charts.
I need you to relax and focus, Bell. Your helicopter crashed. You made your way through the jungle, alone. You found a bunker. Do you remember the bunker, Bell? We need to know what's inside that bunker.
Do not trust Adler. Adler is lying to you. Do not trust him. Do not listen to Adler. He is lying to you. He is lying to you. Do not trust Adler.
During a mission to investigate reports of a Soviet bunker, your chopper was hit by ground fire. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. The crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You ran forward and picked up an M16. Or maybe it was another weapon. remaining VC fled into the tree line. It was then you realized you were the sole survivor. You set off to locate the bunker.
The path split near a ruin, so you took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
That didn't work. Let's go again. The zip line nearby was the best way back. You wanted to get to that bunker as soon as possible. Bell, turn back and use the zip line to reach the bunker. What the hell? Why is Bell on Scenario 11? A few allies were pinned down on a ridge. You readied your sniper rifle to assist.
Vincent, we need to clear that house! Command, this is Victor 4. We've got a possible Soviet command outpost in sight, and VC all over us, requesting a napalm strike.
Victor 4, roger. Diverting air power to your area, 30 seconds out.
That didn't happen. Let's go again. What the hell? Why is Bell on Scenario 11? A few allies were pinned down on a ridge. You readied your sniper rifle to assist.
Command, this is Victor 4. We've got a possible Soviet command outpost in sight, and VC all over us, requesting a napalm strike.
Victor 4, roger. Diverting air power to your area, 30 seconds out. Duke 4, this is Phantom 2-1. We got eyes in the sky, ready to deliver. Roger, here we come. Get your people back and head down.
Inside the house hit by napalm, you would find a hidden bunker door.
Go check it out, Bell!
Christ, what's happening to him?
A mild seizure. Sims, can you hand me the benzodiazepine? This mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
We got a job to do. Let's up the dosage and run 1B this time.
Okay, ready.
According to your debrief, you woke up and the rest of your crew was missing. The VC were on the ground searching for survivors. You readied your bow to take them out silently. The path split near a ruin, so he took the right fork, not the trail to the left. That's not what happened, Bell. Let's start over. The zip line nearby was the best way back. We wanted to get to that bunker as soon as possible. Bell, turn back and use the zip line to reach the bunker. Seeing a firefight, you readied your M16.
Roger that. Chopper inbound. ETA 2 minutes.
this was the bunker entrance you described in the report. A lab? That doesn't sound right. Bell's in the lab?
Administering 1 cc of adrenaline.
That's it, Bell. That's what you were looking for. Perseus was in there. Normal forms of interrogation won't work.
You'll have to establish trust by building up a shared history with the subject.
We have a job to do. Another dose. We'll keep rerunning Scenario 1. Bell, we've got a job to do.
I wouldn't advise that.
I didn't ask. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a fire. The crash survivors were defending against the VC attack. You readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead. The path split near a ruin, so he took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
Those sublimated memories are starting to break through.
Stop fighting me, Bell, and go right. Go back and take the right path. Bell, take the zip line down to the river. Bell, go back to the zip line. The bunker is in the caves. Go! around the bunker by going into the cave. Why is... Sims, this is scenario 17. A tunnel? You... Okay, you pulled out your sidearm and flashlight. Stop lying, Bell. Start again and tell me how you met Perseus.
I don't care if the door was fucking stuck. Open it. Park, give Bell another injection.
That could be lethal.
Do it, now!
Heart rate is spiking. I'm not sure how much longer Bell can last. Good. Everything's stabilizing. Heart rate is coming down now.
stop speaking in circles. What is Bell repeating?
Turn around. Bell, stop speaking in circles.
Stop wasting my time with this hallway. Turn around. What? The lab? What the hell is Bell doing in the lab? Bell, forget about the damn lab. I need to know about the bunker. We're losing Bell. We're completely off script.
Bell's been through a lot of trauma, both real and imagined.
We have no leads left. We'll push until we get what we need, or Bell dies. We've known each other for years.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
Been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do. Can Bell survive another round?
Now you're asking me.
Do it. We're not leaving empty-handed. Script 17.
Ready.
Bell, we've got a job to do. We've been over this already. Skip ahead to the next part. The bunker door was right there at the ruins, Bell. You went in. Bell, go into the bunker now. Bell, open the door. Tell me about Perseus. What happened in the bunker, Bell? Bell, Perseus said something to you. What was it? Bell, the door. Go inside. You're the only one who knows where Perseus is, where he'll detonate the nukes. Where is he, Bell?
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us. Our leaders continue to weaken under this threat. It is the moral duty of Perseus to act when they will not. Soon we will possess an American nuclear bomb. The key to unlocking their entire Greenlight arsenal. Once we control the Greenlight arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd recover so fast.
We tried everything. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
Breaking a subject's will and erasing their mind is a difficult and painful process.
That's a small price to pay.
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
You want me to tell them about my time in Vietnam?
Lastly, you'll need a command phrase to trigger the implanted memories.
We have a job to do.
You had to reach the Soviet bunker.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
We've got a job to do. We've known each other for years. Fought together, bled together, been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
And now the training's complete. You just need to give the subject a name.
Bell.
He's coming too.
Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he? What you're going through now is nothing compared to what you'll experience if you don't start cooperating. We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
Bell, you were one of Perseus's agents. His associate, Arash Kadivar, turned on you at the airstrip in Turkey. Left you for dead.
When the plane leaves Trabzon, it's stopping in Duga. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duga alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you.
I don't want the competition.
We were there. We found you after everything went down.
Over here. We got a live one.
The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. Sims and I both wanted you to be CIA. You didn't resist it as much as we thought you might. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
The CIA's MK-Ultra program used Adler's missions in Vietnam as a template. We needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond, to establish trust.
No. Count yourself lucky. You've only had those memories for a few months. Me? I've been living with them for over a decade. Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK-Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do. Bell,
We've got
come
a job
on,
to
we got a job to do.
We've got a job to do.
The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Greenlight Arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky.
Solovetsky. Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning. No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains. They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
Coming up on your right. Belikov really came through in the Soviet armor. No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Isa Lazard.
Look at you. Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit.
Starfish inbound, 400 knots.
When that baby hits, we'll have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
Fuck me, that loosens the fillings. Light 'em up! Bad guys. Lots of bad guys. Push up, go, go, go!
AA guns, straight ahead. Heads up, RPG. Cover right.
West Wing!
Adler,
We're on
this
it,
is
Adler.
Hudson. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers.
We got one AA cleared.
You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson. Contact! Ищу укрытие!
Take him down, quick! We got 5 minutes before all of Europe goes nuclear. Adler, you seeing this?
Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Hudson, start your bombing run.
Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler.
Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. We better hurry the fuck up. Now, take out that MG.
First confirmed. Bombing strike imminent.
Now, bombers will be here any minute.
Coordinates confirmed. 1 minute to bomb strike.
Radio towers are still booting up. We got a chance.
Ground team, zone is hot. You are danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
Bell, we gotta go, now!
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
We stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here! Give me a hand!
Take my hand, Bell. We did it. This is a message to Perseus, and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah. After capturing Qasim Javadi, we've convinced him he's better off working for us, rather than against us. The death of Arash Kadivar opens a path for Qasim to take control of their network. He'll give us deeper insight into Soviet activity in the Middle East, and with our resources behind him, he should be able to influence regional affairs for years to come.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. They've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Agent Azoulay's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to his family and his casket's in transit to Tel Aviv. As you know, Helen Park returned to London. She'll continue to recover from her injuries there. Afterwards, MI6 plans to give her a task force dedicated to finding Perseus.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. Will take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
Well, we did finally get Aldrich, that son of a bitch. Perseus's network is still intact, though, and they'll eventually rebuild.
What about Europe?
Not only did we stop a nuclear attack, we managed to take out Major Vadim Rudnik. That should be a significant blow to Perseus's European network. We also flushed 2 of Rudnik's key assets down the shitter. There's 1 left, and eventually they'll hit the sewer too.
Such poetry, Hudson. And Bell.
Arctic air. There's the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made 2 extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid? Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.